Picture this. You're chilling on a peaceful island, surrounded by nothing but ocean and stars, until the sky turns against you. Strange lights, Vat the Bay Kong Zak Din, swoop down, searing your skin with eerie burns and leaving you feeling like your blood's been sucked dry. Sounds like a wild alien invasion straight out of a blockbuster, doesn't it? But hold up, this isn't fiction. It's the real-life terror that struck Colares, Brazil, back in 1977. Were these UFO attacks proof of extraterrestrial bloodsuckers, dubbed Chupa Chupa by locals, or a mystery with a darker twist? You're about to dive into the spine-chilling saga of Operation Prato. So stick with me to unravel the truth, and hey, smash that subscribe button now so you don't miss a single second of this cosmic creepshow. Hey, explorers of the unknown. Welcome back to the channel where we peel back the curtain on the weirdest corners of reality. Today, we're plunging headfirst into the chilling world of UFO attacks. Yep. Those freaky Vat the Bay Kong Zak Den that don't just hover but strike. Our spotlight's on Operation Prato, a mind-blowing mystery that rocked South America in the late 1970s. Picture this. Across the continent, farmers stumbled upon mutilated animals, guts missing, blood completely drained, like something out of a horror flick. But then, the terror jumped to humans, zeroing in on the sleepy island of Colares, Brazil. What went down there sparked total chaos, triggered a top-secret military probe, and left us with unanswered questions decades later. Why's this tale buzzing? It's one of those rare UFO attack stories loaded with eyewitnesses, creepy photos, and official docs. Think alien vampires meets Cold War intrigue. So, grab your tinfoil hat, because we're about to unravel the secrets of Colares, Brazil. Let's dive deep into Operation Prato. Alright, let's paint the picture. Travel back to 1977, where Colares, a sleepy little island off Brazil with just 2,000 souls, flips from paradise to pure terror. Imagine you're a fisherman out on Morro Bay, minding your own business, when suddenly these glowing Vat the Bay Kong Zak Den, UFOs, start darting in and out of the water. Silent as ghosts and faster than anything human-made. Creepy, right? But that's just the warm-up. Night falls, and the real nightmare kicks off. Mostly women, tucked away in their homes, spot an eerie orange glow, like a fiery cigar scorching through their ceilings. Then bam, colored beams slam into them, targeting the chest, leaving behind perfect round burns and tiny puncture marks. They're frozen, no moving, no screaming, just this chilling sensation of their blood being drained away. Locals dubbed these lights Chupa Chupa, the blood-sucking terrors from the sky. Dr. Carvalho, the only doc on this remote speck of Colares, Brazil, couldn't believe her eyes. Patients rolling in with mysteriously low blood counts, no sign of bleeding, and wounds that laughed in the face of modern science. These UFO attacks weren't some campfire tale, they were a living, breathing horror show that'd make even the bravest soul question what's up there. Stick around, because this is just the start of the Operation Prato mystery. Okay, you're probably wondering, where's the hard evidence for these wild UFO attacks? Buckle up, because here comes Operation Prato, the Brazilian Air Force's bold stab at cracking this cosmic puzzle. Picture Captain Holanda and his crew rolling into Colares, Brazil, armed to the teeth with high-tech gear, telescopes, infrared sensors, speedy cameras, the works. Their mission? Dig up the truth behind those eerie Vat the Bay Kong Zak Din terrorizing the island. They racked up a jaw-dropping haul, over 2,000 pages of notes, 500 snapshots, and 16 hours of footage. At first, they shrugged it off. Maybe it's just mass panic, satellites, or some sneaky birds playing tricks. But then, bam! They saw it with their own eyes. Glowing lights pulling off moves no plane could dream of. Zipping silently across the sky, plunging into Morro Bay without a ripple. And, get this, tailing their camp like they were being watched. Holanda's team kicked it up a notch with ultraviolet film. And guess what? They snagged images of massive cylindrical objects, 300 feet long, dwarfing anything in the air, spitting out tiny probes like sci-fi scouts. Holanda himself locked eyes on one up close, a craft with a shimmering, liquid metal skin hovering right overhead. giving off serious alien vibes. And here's the clincher. Their compasses went haywire. Radios turned to static, textbook electromagnetic interference tied to UFOs. Operation Prato wasn't chasing ghost stories or alien vampires out of a comic book. They were hot on the trail of something real. Something that'd make you question everything about Colares, Brazil, and what's lurking up there. Now, let's flip the script, because here's where the plot thickens. Why did Operation Prato, this full-on hunt for UFO attacks, slam on the brakes after just 4 months? The Brazilian Air Force locked it all down, every photo, every report, stamped it classified, and shrugged. Oh, nothing extraordinary here, folks. But hold up, does that add up? Some whisper these weren't the Bay Kong Zak Din from outer space but a smokescreen. Maybe a hush-hush American experiment tied to Operation Condor. Yep, that shadowy CIA-backed pact-crushing rebellion across South America in the 70s. Picture this. Those eerie lights zapping Colares, Brazil? Not alien vampires sucking blood, but high-tech drones testing their chops under the radar. Then there's Captain Hilanda, our fearless UFO chaser, who broke his silence in 1997, dishing out the juicy details. Weeks later, he's found dead, officially a suicide. Coincidence? That's what they want you to think. But it's gasoline on the conspiracy fire. Still, those burns, the blood loss, the creepy patterns on the victims. Could a government stage that kind of chaos? Or were they sweating bullets? Terrified of something way beyond their control? UFO attacks or military mind games? Colares, Brazil is still clutching its secrets tight, begging us to dig deeper into the Operation Prato enigma. What's your take on this twist? And there you go, folks. That's the wild ride of UFO attacks in Colares, Brazil. From the blood-chilling Chupa reign of terror to the lingering riddles of Operation Prato. Were these the Bay Kong Zak Din, those mysterious sky invaders, hunting down humans like alien vampires on a midnight snack run? Or was it all a slick government cover-up, hiding something too freaky to admit? One thing's for sure, whatever went down on that tiny island back in '77, it's etched into history and isn't fading anytime soon. So, what's your hunch? Are UFOs the real deal? Or just smoke and mirrors? Spill your theories in the comments below. I'm dying to read every single one. Love this deep dive into the unknown? Then smash that like button with all you've got. Hit subscribe. And tap that bell, because trust me, you won't want to miss our next cosmic adventure. Until we meet again, keep your curiosity dialed up to 11. And don't forget to peek at the skies. Colares, Brazil might not be the last stop for these UFO attacks. Catch you in the next mystery.